Okay, today we're gonna do saddle position. There's a lot of different names for it. Some people call it 411. We call it typically saddle. It's also been called honey hole, inside Sankaku, cross ashi. There's a bunch of them, okay? But it's basically where you're triangling their thigh with your legs. Let's do entries first and then do the position. So easiest way is you're in half guard, you pop a knee out, and then they're kind of clamped down on your ankle. Or you get this position often when you're doing a cross knee slice pass, and then they catch the ankle. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit on the outside thigh or the hip, and then I'm gonna do a back step, and then I'm gonna collect the back of his leg with the top of my knee, and then I'm gonna grab for the far knee as I sit back, and then I triangle my legs, and now I have cross ashi or saddle, okay? I've seen people do it like this where they just kind of wedge their feet like this, and that's pretty tight. Most of the time what I do is I actually do the full triangle, and then this foot is on the back of his butt cheek or his thigh. Now, one of the defenses that is pretty common is they'll, especially if it's in a gi and this is happening, they'll grab your gi, grab your lapel, and pull your head together and then kind of sprawl their legs out to clear it. So the way we stop that is we're actually gonna drop our knee in the way. So instead of him pulling my head towards him, I'm gonna drop my knee right here in his rib cage. So now if he's trying to grab me and pull, I just straighten with my knee in his ribs to maintain my saddle position, okay? So I'm here, I've got control here. This is one leg, this is the secondary leg. There's lots of fun attacks from here. The only IBJJF legal one is attacking the secondary leg, not the trapped leg. If I have this trapped leg, they don't like all the attacks I can do on this leg, which is kind of lame. But even straight ankle, they don't like it because it's called reaping, because I'm putting pressure on the ankle of the leg that's trapped. But I am allowed to attack the non-trapped leg, so I can do a straight ankle or toe fold on this leg. If you're not doing IBJJF rules, or it's like a no-gi situation, there's all kinds of fun attacks. But this is the saddle position. The reason saddle's so fun is he doesn't have easy access to my legs, unlike 50-50, for example, where it's literally 50-50. This one, it's saddle, my feet are kind of hidden, so it takes him extra work to counterattack my legs. So we have our saddle position. We make sure that they can't just collapse us and get us parallel, okay? Controlling this knee is great. My favorite submission from here, and there's a ton of them, is I take the secondary leg and stick in my armpit, and then this leg goes underneath the trapped leg, and the crook of my elbow, gable grip, and then twist your body for a calf slicer. That's my favorite one, and it's not very dangerous compared to heel hooks that you could be doing, right? That's a fun one that is easy for a lot of people in the gym to learn from the saddle position. Let's go back to entries real quick. So I'm going for a knee slice pass. I go through here. He traps my ankle. I sit, back step, collect, lock up the triangle, go for my attacks. The other entry that's very common is De La Hiva. So he goes to a De La Hiva position on me, right? I'm going to just take this leg and I want to sit down on his leg, okay? So let's rotate it a little bit. I'm gonna use his leg that's De La Hiva me like a stripper bowl, basically. So it could be this hook here, or it could be on the close one. Either one's fine, but I'm going to pull it and I sit. So sit, you just need to clear the knee line, and then I end up with my saddle position. Okay, so you can do it from that half guard position where they trap your ankle, you have your knee through, or when you're countering De La Hiva. Those are the two easiest ways to enter it. There's lots of ways to enter it, but those are the two ways I learned first. Yeah, just play around with it, get good at the saddle position, keep your legs safe while you're attacking your opponent's legs, and yeah, have fun with it.